Salut tout le monde. Today we're talking about qu'est-ce que. Please repeat after me. Qu'est-ce que, qu'est-ce que, qu'est-ce que. Earlier on we talked about est-ce que, and today we're talking about qu'est-ce que. Again, a question marker in French, and you're going to hear this one a lot of times. Just like est-ce que is a question marker. Qu'est-ce que is a French phrase commonly used to form WH questions, particularly questions starting with what. So, what especially. In most cases, qu'est-ce que translates into what. In English, it is always used at the beginning of a sentence. Let's explore the following examples. For example, qu'est-ce que tu veux? Qu'est-ce que tu veux? Are you saying, if you take the qu'est-ce que away, what is left is tu veux, which means you want. If you make it a question, you increase the tone at the end to become what tu veux instead of tu veux, you want. Tu veux, which means you want or do you want. But when you add qu'est-ce que to it, it becomes what do you want? If I wanted to say do you want, I would say not que. Est-ce que tu veux? Do you want? But if I want to say what do you want, it becomes what? Qu'est-ce que tu veux? Does that make sense now? Every time in English, anything you can transform from do you to what do you. That's like the simple difference between est-ce que and qu'est-ce que. Okay, for example, do you eat is what? Est-ce que tu manges? But what if I want to say what do you want to eat? Because what? Qu'est-ce que tu veux manger? What do you want to eat? All right. And all of that. Let's continue. Est-ce que tu veux manger? But let's answer the first question. Qu'est-ce que tu veux? What do you want? And the response, je veux de l'argent. I want money. Est-ce que tu veux manger? Qu'est-ce que, I beg your pardon, qu'est-ce que tu veux manger? What do you want to eat? Je veux manger du riz. All right. Let's go on. Number 3. Qu'est-ce que vous faites dans la vie? This is a very important question you must master. Qu'est-ce que vous faites dans la vie? Means what do you do for a living? Je suis étudiant. I am a student. Qu'est-ce que vous aimez faire pendant votre temps libre? Qu'est-ce que vous aimez faire pendant votre temps libre? What do you like to do? Qu'est-ce que vous aimez faire pendant, during, votre, your temps libre, free time? Pendant mon temps libre, during my free time, j'aime danser. I like to dance. J'aime cuisiner. I like to cook. J'aime nager. I like to swim. J'aime enseigner. I like to teach. Number 5, qu'est-ce que je peux faire pour vous? Qu'est-ce que je peux faire pour vous? What can I do for you? Je veux parler avec vous. I want to speak with you. Qu'est-ce que vous avez dans la voiture? What do you have in the car? J'ai un sac de riz dans la voiture. I have a bag of rice in the car. Number 7, qu'est-ce que tu fais? Qu'est-ce que tu fais? This is a simple version of qu'est-ce que tu fais dans la vie. Qu'est-ce que tu fais simply means what do you do or what are you doing? Right? Je fais mes devoirs. I am doing my assignment or I do my assignment. Qu'est-ce que tu penses de mon petit ami? Qu'est-ce que tu penses? Let's stop there. Qu'est-ce que tu penses means what do you think? So that's a very popular question to ask somebody. Qu'est-ce que tu penses? What do you think? But if you want to go further, think about. That's what do means about. One of the translations of do is about. Qu'est-ce que tu penses de mon petit ami? What do you think about my boyfriend? All right? Je pense qu'il est cool. I think he's cool. Je pense que means I think. Je pense que means I think. Je pense que tu es belle. I think you are beautiful. Je pense que tu es adorable. I think you're adorable. Je pense que tu es intéressant. I think you're interesting. Je pense que tu es formidable. I think you're great. Je pense que je dois partir. I think I have to leave. Je pense que, so it's not just je pense. When you say je pense, that que has to follow. In this case, it's supposed to be je pense que il. But because E and I are vowels, they can't follow each other like that. It becomes je pense qu'il est cool. I think he is cool. Qu'est-ce que vous allez étudier à l'université? What are you going to study in the university? Je vais étudier la philosophie. I'm going to study philosophy. Number 10, qu'est-ce que tu veux de moi? Qu'est-ce que tu veux? Let's stop there means what do you want? De moi, this time around, do means what? From. So it can be about, it can be from, right? Qu'est-ce que tu veux de moi? What do you want from me? Je ne veux rien de toi. I don't want anything from you. Je ne veux rien de toi. I hope, again, we have demystified the use of qu'est-ce que. It's really pretty simple. It's not hard. It's just what for the most part, right? And if you learn it, it's a very interesting way to ask questions. So go ahead and translate all of this into French using qu'est-ce que. Let me give you a clue with number 1. What do you want to buy? Take away the what do you and let's stick to you want to buy. You want is what? Tu veux. To buy is what? Acheter, which means tu veux acheter means you want to buy. All right? And if you want to say you want to buy, it means that become what? Tu veux acheter. Now, what about the what? That's where qu'est-ce que comes in. And that becomes qu'est-ce que tu veux acheter. You don't even have to raise your voice in the end anymore as long as qu'est-ce que is there. You only need to raise your voice when it's not there. Qu'est-ce que tu veux acheter? So you cannot say qu'est-ce que tu veux acheter. You only say tu veux acheter. Do you want to buy? Because there's no question marker. When question markers come, your voice at the end is still low. Qu'est-ce que tu veux acheter? What do you want to buy? So translate that and every other sentence and give that as your classwork for today. And I cannot wait to see the person you are becoming in your French language journey. I wish you all the best. Au revoir.